Good morning and welcome to the morning show. Good morning, Andy.
Art, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you today?
I'm good. I have a full belly because we already went out to breakfast.
That's right.
How about that?
Yes, the Roxy. What a happening place.
Woo! Yeah. There was like 45 construction workers there, but I'm not
Yeah.
sure what project they were going to.
Some project is going to go like gangbusters today because the workers are well fed,
Yes, sir.
fully fueled. Today it's raining, as you know, 51 degrees, and it looks like it's going to be a rainy day off and on, and windy as well. Right now, 51. We will be lucky to get to 60 today.
Let's take a look outside. Ugh. Ugh. Today'd be a good day for the new scooters to be debuted downtown.
That's right.
That would be good. I was in Grand Rapids over the weekend. I love watching people use those scooters.
I love watching people trip over them on the sidewalk.
I enjoy that as well. It's very nice, very nice.
Today is Election Day in Jackson County. We have 4 issues on the ballot. East Jackson is asking for voters to approve a bond proposal of $12 million. They want to put a new gym floor in
Very nice.
and
very
some
nice.
other improvements. Springport has a $32 million bond proposal. They want to add on to the school, build an auxiliary gym, a new bus garage,
Whoa.
upgrade the gyms, and a new cafetorium. Leone Township Public Safety millage renewal, and Vandercook Lake has a operating renewal proposal. So if you're in any of those districts or municipalities, go vote.
I'll be interested to hear the voter turnout. I don't think it's going to be high.
You know, in some cases, the school districts are counting on low voter turnout.
I understand that. Yep.
Yeah.
I understand that. You know, if you make a lot of noise over an issue that you want passed, and residents think it's going to cost money, well, they will come out and vote no, just because they don't want to spend any more money, no matter what it's for.
And there's some rabble rousers.
Oh, rabble rousers. Yeah, there sure are. I'm not a rabble rouser.
No.
I was at the Jam at dinner last night.
Oh, I'm sorry I missed that. I was busy watching my granddaughter at a track meet.
Oh, I wow. I got to, don't worry, Brandon, I got to see her do her thing. This was another fine event, a wonderful event. Shout out to Olivia and the entire JAMA team for putting on this great annual meeting. Brandon and I were there. Dave Barker was there. And literally everyone was there. It's a great room.
I was there last year. I wish I had been there this year.
There is Mr. Dunnigan. He was sitting at Jeff Bontrager's table, not pictured. There's I talked to Shamar. There's Brandon placing something. Possibly. You're just checking to make sure the time, checking the time,
messages.
making sure that everything's on schedule.
Yeah.
Oh, this was cool. This is AI angling, and they won. Was it Manufacturer of the Year?
Wow.
Or no, this was the Peter Hearst Innovator of the Year award went to AI or Angling AI. It is amazing business. You should check them out. Very cool.
New trophies this year.
Yeah, they are very nice. Very nice. One of the student award winners. They had 2 winners. They couldn't pick. Said these students are just both so great.
It's John Riedemann.
John was very good. He
surprised this year.
They were surprised.
Nobody knew
didn't
they
let
won.
the award
Oh,
winners
neat.
know, other than Stephen Wilby obviously knew because he pulled out a paper and started reading it. This was the other student, and they were very surprised and honored, and their families were there as well. So it was cool to see both of those kids' parents so proud of their kids last night.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Did you win an
I didn't win an award. This is Dawn. Dawn won Manufacturer of the Year. That's Jake Sponsler presenting that award. So those are the folks from Dawn.
Don?
And there's Mr. Wilby. Stephen, 5 generations so in that family business, and they won the Heritage Award. Congratulations to the Wilbys and the Sherwoods. Educator of the Year. And you know what? When he went up, Brandon, I heard a lot of, "It's about time."
Yes, it was
I can't
about
remember
time.
the gentleman's name. He's a teacher at Western Schools, but he did a great job as well. Oh my God. And then there was a little bit of a comedy routine.
Yeah,
toward
best
the,
speech of the
toward
night.
the end of the program. Joe went over his allotted 3 minutes on the speech. He mentioned Shadur Sanders.
Twice.
He mentioned Russell Crowe at least 5 times. And it was great. But he, again, did not know he was going to win that award. So full photos on our website right now, thanks to Emily. She did a great job last night.
Yeah, check them out. And congratulations. JTV Award was the Joe
Yeah,
Parker.
it was the JAMA JTV Non-Manufacturer Affiliate of the Year, and that went to Automated Logistics, who's done so much for JAMA and the community.
Happy birthday today to Bob Seeger. Guess how old Bob Seeger is?
He must be 79.
He is 80 today.
Wow.
Yes.
Legend.
He retired from the road in 2019, and his last concert was at, appropriately, Pine Knob.
Awesome.
And this Friday at the Michigan Theater, it's going to be Allentown, Billy Joel and Bob Seeger Birthday Bash, a night honoring 2 rock legends with a great tribute band. Guess how old Billy Joel is?
It's 80.
Friday, he's going to be 75.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, legends.
Yeah. So
Legendary.
tickets available for that. I saw Allentown the last time they were here. They're very, very good.
Really?
Yeah. So.
You know how we've been talking about beef tallow on the Monday morning program?
The what?
The beef tallow.
Oh, yeah, that they make French fries in.
Yeah, and you put it on your skin. Jennifer brought me some beef tallow yesterday, and I don't know what to do with that. But it comes in this little jar, and it looks like whipped cream.
You can make French fries with it.
I could. Maybe we could use it as a dipping sauce. But no, I haven't put any beef tallow on my face yet, but I'm going to apply some this weekend.
I'll be anxious to see the.
Oh my gosh, I will probably look 5 years younger. Oh, I have some good news for you, Bart. Very good news for you. You were very, very upset the other day when you found out that I was going to be out of town for the IEP grand opening and ribbon cutting.
Yes.
I'm not going to be out of town. Good. Yes. So I'll have you know I will be in town for that.
Great.
I know that was a big stressor of yours that I was not going to be here, but I looked at the calendar and it turns out I will be here.
It turns out it's Andy's birthday at the same time, so
Well,
I
not
think
exactly the same time.
close.
Not even the
One
same day.
One day difference.
Okay.
Remember last week we were talking about the Hampton Inn closing and blaming Gilbert's for its the demise?
I do remember you blamed Gilbert's.
I blamed Gilbert's, and I told Pete Chansak.
What did Pete say?
He said, I said, you know, the people that own the Hampton Inn, they should sue the people that own Gilbert's. And he said, well, guess what? The people that own the Hampton Inn bought Gilbert's.
You're kidding me.
No, and they are going to tear it down.
What are they going to do?
Well, Pete's asking for the sign because
Okay.
he's trying to collect memorabilia from Blackman Township. So he's hopeful that he'll get the sign. But this will be torn down.
Okay.
The new owner is going to renovate the existing Hampton Inn here and add 2 more hotels
Right there?
right there.
Well, now's
Yeah.
a great time to invest in Red Lobster.
Yeah,
It's a huge property.
it is. Well, part of the problem is that parking lot underneath it diagonally is an 8-inch gas main.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, so there's going to have to be some rerouting of that, but more hotels. And the Gilbert's, people thought, well, all those Tiffany lamps, they're worth something. They're all fake.
They're fake Tiffany lamps.
Yes.
Unbelievable. Could we pull that shot up of the Hampton Inn again? Brandon, I stayed there on my wedding night. You know, are you kidding me? The whole family that was in town. No, that was the nicest hotel.
It was.
In 2000.
It's one of the few.
That was
19 years ago.
It
Almost.
was our nicest hotel at one time.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a
Yeah,
continental
Hampton.
breakfast and everything.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable. It was a
So-
beautiful Hampton.
So coming soon, more hotels for the hotel strip over there in Blackman
Well, you know,
Township.
as Ann Arbor and Lansing continue to grow at the universities, we're going to need more hotels.
Other news from Blackman Township, the Airport Road Bridge, 7 beams were compromised. A truck drove into it. Repair time is going to be 6 to 12 months. So if you've been over there, have you been over there?
No, I'm
Oh my
avoiding it.
gosh, Avoid it, yeah.
When's the last time you bought chewing gum?
Yesterday.
No, like regular chewing gum.
Nah, I can't remember.
I stopped at the store yesterday for gum. Brandon, have you shopped for gum recently?
I have not.
It's like $5, $6, $7 for gum.
For
Really?
gum?
For gum. Yes.
Big bag of gum?
No, not a bag. Like one of those
Regular
circle
gum?
jars are $6.
Wow.
If you want like that Trident right there,
Yeah.
I mean that's going to be almost $4.
You're kidding.
This is the cheap gum here.
Huh.
But there's no 25-cent gum, and I don't even think that Double Mint is 35 cents. And if you can even find a store to carry it, other than Jackson Candy and Fudge. But anyways, next time you're in the store, glance over at the price of gum.
I will.
It's staggering.
Prices usually aren't on the gum.
Oh, they are. They're right in front of the gum.
Oh.
Yep, on the shelf.
I thought you might have caught the Met Gala last night because, you know, it's the event of the year. And so I thought I'd ask you who some of these celebrities at the Met Gala
my gosh,
are. And
it's-
because I thought I'd want to make it easy for you, we're just going to show you sports
Oh, good. 'cause I'm
celebrities. Sports celebrities.
Dwayne Wade.
That's it. And his wife,
Him play basketball.
Gabrielle Union. Very good.
Oh, you know what? I can't stand him. Russell Wilson.
That's
Can't
right.
either.
And who is that?
That's his wife, Sierra.
Sierra? I didn't
Yeah.
know they were still married.
Yeah. And,
Wasn't there a scandal?
Yeah, he's now with the New York Giants.
Didn't she hook up with a rapper?
Probably. The theme last night was Superfine, tailoring black style, examining 300 years of the history of black dandyism. And
There he is himself, Mr. Kaepernick.
that's right, Colin Kaepernick with his partner, Nessa Diab. Sharp outfit.
Oh, there's Hollywood Joe Burrow.
Yeah, very
Look at the
plain-
double-breasted suit. Well done, Joe.
Yeah, very plain outfit. You know, $75,000 a ticket for that.
Is that
thing.
all? Well,
Yeah.
it raises all that money for charity. I
And
mean,
if
not
you-
really, but
If you wanted to buy a ticket, you paid the $75K plus you have to be approved. So I
yeah,
don't
they're
know-
not just going to let any bum
No.
off the street with 75K.
No. They-
Is that Saquon Barkley?
It is. Yeah,
Yeah. he's
very
great.
understated outfit.
It's solid.
That's
like
Joe's. Yeah, nice solid outfit. And oh, that's pretty.
him. Is that Serena Williams?
It is. Wow,
So-
you're doing really well.
Gorgeous dress.
Let's try one more. Let's see if you can make it 7 for 7.
Is that Simone Biles?
It is.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Nice job.
You know, when the Trivia Pursuit sports category came around, I was
I
unstoppable.
bet. Have you played the Sports Connections on the athletic website in New York Times?
No, can I have your subscription password?
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That would be great. That would be wonderful.
It's time for Love Living in Jackson, brought to you by Heather Herndon and the Heather Herndon team at Howard Hanna. There's so many things that we love about living in Jackson, and Heather does as well. And today, it is our big museum day this Saturday, and Jackson Reads. We're recommending you go to as many as you can. One of the cool stops will be the Ella Sharp Museum, because there at Jackson Reads, every kid will get 10 free books. Plus, they're going to have a petting zoo, and it's the opening of the Heidelberg Project exhibit that will be on display all summer long.
And it's free.
All free. Everything's free. Another reason why we love living in Jackson. We've got, Sharon Moore is in trouble. Your Michigan
My coach?
football coach.
He's not in trouble.
He's suspended for 2 games,
Yeah,
according to
Central
ESPN.
Michigan and someone else.
Yeah,
It's fine.
here's the thing. The first 2 games he can play. The second 2 games he can't.
That's fine. Yeah, those. Listen, if you're worried about that with what else is going on in college athletics, then I'm sorry, but that's the least of our concerns.
Do you have your real ID yet?
No, Brandon and I are going together to get it.
It's too late. Well, you can still get it, but you won't get it in time for tomorrow, because tomorrow is the deadline to get a real ID to fly domestically in the United States.
I cannot wait to see what happens at the airports tomorrow, because there is no way in hell 20% of the people will have their real
No.
ID.
So if in Michigan you could have a gold star on your license, or a gold star inside the state of Michigan. If your license doesn't have one of those 2 things, you are SOL. Now, If you have an enhanced driver's license, those are automatically real ID compliant, even if the star is not on the ID. Very confusing, yes. So,
That's one thing I wish someone could just do for me.
also tomorrow the conclave begins.
Yes, the conclave.
Pick our new pope.
And I didn't know that even the janitorial staff is in on that.
No, just the cardinals.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm
Nah, I
pretty
don't think so, Bart. I think everyone.
just the College of Cardinals.
Okay.
You should watch the movie Conclave. It'll tell you everything you need to know.
Is it fiction?
No, well, it's a drama. It's not real, but
Oh,
it's,
okay then.
it's
That's what I was wondering.
well, it's a dramatization of what Conclave is. It
Interesting.
didn't- Yeah.
I'm not good with dramatizations.
Who's on the show today?
We've got a wonderful show lined up. We're celebrating Nurses Day. We have Joey Lynn Nelson and Jennifer Morse from Henry Ford Jackson Hospital, and they join us right after this quick break. Stay with us.